was. And that's what Saka is, a promising young player. You're talking like he's him already. He's not him, bruv.
Yeah.
The only Donnies, like under the age of 25, that man can say, yeah, I'm him, bruv, is Mbappe, blood. Because man scored a hat-trick in the fucking World Cup final, blood.
Listen.
He can say, I am him, bruv.
And he's
the only one.
Yeah, and
no one else can't chat.
Facts. He's been
no
a
one else
maker
can't say, I am him, period. Boom, mic drop. No one else. And do you think he's on Mbappe's level? He's not. So if he's not on Mbappe's level, he can't be world class. Because to be world class, you have to be on the same level as other world class players. And there's about 2 clear levels between Mbappe and Saka. At least 2.
And people, that's not a criticism of Saka saying he's not as good as Mbappe. There's no one around him. That's the thing. He's on an island of he's in an island of his own. That's not a shot. That's like saying, yo, man can't box like Floyd Mayweather. That's not a shot. It's not a criticism in that. Like these people are on a level of their own. And I've said this about, I've been a big fan of Mbappe. There's no one near him. You know what I'm saying? There's no one on his level. Don't mean not to say that Saka can't get there, but there is still work to go.
You have to earn your stripes. Nowadays in football, we're so quick to crown these players with all these titles, and they ain't done shit, brother. And you wonder why these guys can't keep their feet on the ground. Do you know what I'm saying? Because these men are 18, bruv, 18, 19 years old, Do you know what I'm saying? They got fucking millions of followers on Instagram sucking them off. They got millions of people on Twitter sucking them off. Then they got their families that are relying on them financially sucking them off, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, how are these men going to keep their feet on the ground, bro? Do you know what I mean? Because all you man telling these men have done something, they ain't done nothing yet, bro. They ain't done nothing yet, bro. And that's why football's shit these days, bro. That's why football's shit these days, because, bro, these players don't have to prove themselves no more, You don't have to be good to make good money no more. Like, back in the day, the shit players got shit money. The good players got good money. Now the shit players are on better money than the good players 10, 15 years ago. That's why you got these pundits all fucking acting like dickheads, bruv. Do you know what I mean? The pundits are hating on these youths. Yeah, of course there is.
Because they never made that type of money.
Because you got guys like Souness, you got guys like Roy Keane. Roy Keane never got 100 grand a week. Probably in his whole career, he was never on that. You know, like that. And you think players
probably just touched that if he got.
And if he got 100 grand, it was at the end of his career, bro. Last contract, maybe he got the 100 grand. Same with guys like Giggsy and that, bro. These man won trebles. Do you know what I mean? And done all these things, and they never saw 6-figure salaries, 6-figure weekly salaries, probably in their whole career.
Yeah, Keane did see what Luke Shaw seen.
Bro, Luke Shaw's on 190, bro. Roy Keane never saw that.
Never.
Roy Keane probably saw 90 tops.
That's mad.
And this is someone who captained us, won titles with us, lifted countless trophies, and he never seen 100 grand.
Bro, Roy Keane was on 50 banks, 2000. He was on less money than fucking crazy. Brandon Williams.
That is nuts.
Oh my God.
That is nuts. When you put that into perspective, man's on less money than Brandon Williams, yo.
That's crazy.
Like, probably like, say, when a Canacho who's 18 gets his new deal, he's probably going to get
Canacho will be on Roy Keane money, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy. And bear in mind, 2000.
This is what it is. This is what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And this is exactly what I'm saying. So because of that, there's no incentive for these young G's to actually be that good. And that's why they'll never touch the heights of a lot of the guys before them. Because them guys were literally playing to put food on the table.
Yeah.
Like these men don't even need to play. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing's different. Nah, it's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where the whole world class thing, it's a hard conversation for the simple fact that what was world class 10 years ago, the bar's considerably lower now. So because of that, most of the guys that we call world class, or we did call world class back in the day, and not the top end, the low end world class, would be dominating the game today.
Oh, I've said this already. Like, if you put, with all this not being able to kick man up in the air from an offensive standpoint, the attacking players.
Well, imagine if you put Frank Ribéry in this era, where man can't tackle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know.
Wow. Yeah,
I've said this already. I've thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can't. There's less physical. It's less physically imposing now.
Bro, even if you put Giggsy and Pires and them man in this area, where man can't tackle, but man is standing off you and all that. What?
Yeah, imagine you put a Mark Overmars in his era.
Bro,
I'm saying they're calling it world class,
man, bro. Listen, bro, you got Timo Werner and that coming in, bro. You put Mark Overmars in this.
It's crazy.
It's a rap, man, like Freddie Ljungberg and that. It's a rap in today's day. Well, especially the wide players, when you've got fullbacks in today's day and age, you are better going forward than
can't defend. And then you have wide players that were actually 1v1, like they were masters of the 1v1. Like 1v1 don't even exist in the game too more. How many 1v1 players are there? That's why everyone's loving Kvaratskhelia or whatever, however you say his name here now. Because he's the only because he's the only bro that can dribble in football, blood. Like, you know, when you like, it's like, bro, he's out there on his own. You know, like that, to the point where everyone's like George Best and that. Bro, there was Bear Man doing that. Like, we had Figo doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? We had Ribery doing that. Do you know what I mean? Even Joaquin Sanchez, all these guys were dribblers, bro. Like, we had bare dribblers in the game, yeah. And now we just got bare kick and run merchants like fucking Salah and Son. And man, are calling them dribblers.
Exactly. That's what people call. No, but it's true. That's what people call dribbling nowadays. Kicking the ball, running behind it, cutting and shooting. Oh, he's a dribbler.
Bro, Mudryk, that's dribbler.
But people don't understand the difference between actually dribbling and running with the ball. Because that running with the ball, the kick and run thing, that is the definition of running with the ball. You know what I'm saying? Look, because Giggs used to do that very well. Even though he was a good dribbler.
Giggs was a dribbler. Because he was nutmeg, man. Like,
you know, he can do both. I seen him do both, pick up the ball and dribble, and I also seen him kick it around one side.
Giggsy would drop the shoulder without touching the ball and send the defender that way, bro. And he's going this way, bro. Just a little body feints and stuff like that, bro. Giggs was on smoke. And the fucked up thing is, he do it in his own half. He do it anywhere. As soon as he got the ball, he was just looking to run, blood. Like, that's it. You know, like that. So it's one of them things where, bro, when these men are talking about these guys, bro, like, bro, this game's finished. Now the game's actually finished, bro, and that's why when they compare like Asaka to Ryan Giggs, it's like, bro, shit don't make no sense, innit? Like, respectfully, like 10 years ago, like he's a utility player in most decent teams.
But that's the level of, because football goes like up and down in terms of levels. That's just, we just seeing the downwards, but it will peak again. All it takes, as always, is for someone to be successful with two wingers like that, and then everyone will follow suit. That's exactly what happens. It will follow suit.
I don't think FIFA's coming back around still. I don't think football's coming back around. The reason why I don't think it's coming back around is because I feel like it's become more and more an athlete's game now, innit?
Yeah. Like,
that's all it is about. Like, the players are taller. Like, even when you look at the fullbacks used to be short. And now all these fullbacks are 6 foot, bro. Like, man, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, man never used to see 6 foot right backs and that, bro. Like, that the two defenders were the centre halves, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But and now every right back is 6 foot, bro.
Yeah,
every right
because back, like you said, currently right now it is an athlete's game. But I think all it takes is for someone to be successful away from that mold. And we've seen it before. People will flip. That's why we've seen the formation change in the 90s. It was 4-4-2. And then as soon as somebody was successful with 4-3-3, everybody plays 4-3-3. Even in this country, was it? I think Conte won the league with a back three. All of a sudden, everybody playing a back three. Everybody follows suit. Like, all right, this is the way to be successful. And now, because it is an athlete's game, you see everyone following it. But now it's going to take a great manager to spin that around. Same way with Pep with no one went play. Tiki-taka weren't the thing. As soon as Barcelona did that, everybody tried to follow suit and do their own version of that.